To prepare my skin for makeup application, I'm going to exfoliate it first, and I'm using Origin's Never a Dull Moment Skin Brightening Face Polisher with fruit extract. And if you have acne, guys, I highly recommend that you use witch hazel as a toner morning and evening over the affected areas, and this will help you reduce the acne. Then I'm going to apply my eye cream, and I'm using YSL Intensive Skin Supplement. And then I'm going to apply my tinted moisturizer, and I'm using Givenchy Hydra Sparkling Tinted Moisturizer instead of foundation because I want a light coverage today. And I'm applying it using Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm just dabbing it into the skin all over the face. And I'm going to stick on my shadow shields to protect my under area from eyeshadow fallout. And then I'm going to prime my lids using Urban Decay's primer potion, just dabbing it on. And next I'm gonna apply NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk all over the lids, and this will make the bright color of the eyeshadow really pop. So I'm just dabbing it on with my fingers. And then I'm taking the 252 Coastal Scents Ultimate Palette, and I'm using a Stila double-sided brush to apply that lime green shade onto the tear duct area and the inner third of the lid. So I'm just dabbing on the shadow. Then I'm going to take this flat shader brush, and I'm going to pick up that green shade from the palette and dabbing it on to the center of the lid. Back and forth movements, just blending it lightly, softening the transition colors. And then I'm going to apply the same shade on the lower lash line, both sides. Then I'm going to take my MAC 217 blending brush and this emerald shade from the palette, and I'm going to apply this on the outer V. As you can see, I'm dabbing on the shade on the outer V, packing on the color, and with back and forth movements, I'm blending it softly around the edges, just defining the outer V, blending into the crease. I'm going to do the other side as well, just packing on the color on the outer V, blending softly into the lighter green shade and into the crease as well, making sure you really blend well. When you use so much color, it's very important that you really blend well. Going over into the crease. And then I'm going to take MAC 213 blending brush, and I'm going to soften around the edges and in between shades. I just want it to all appear nice and smooth and blended well. So I'm just going to go over it with this brush over and over again. Then I'm going to take this flat definer brush, and I'm going to apply the same shade on the lower lash line just to define it. And then I'm going to take this pointed blender brush, and I'm going to pack on that darker shade of green onto the outer V just to deepen it some more and give it some definition. I'm going to do on the other side as well, and then I'm going to blend that later. I'm just packing on the color, and then I'm going to take the same blending brush by MAC, and I'm going to soften around the edges and in between shades where I want it to transition really smoothly. This step is really crucial, guys. You have to really blend well for this look to look decent, you know. And they're starting to take shape. Just going over and over and over it again until you see it's nice and smooth. So I'm going to apply the same shade on the lower lash line on both sides. And I'm going to take that same brush and apply this darker shade of green on the outer V just to define it further. And just packing on the color on both sides. And then you're going to use the same 213 brush by MAC to blend it all out. So blending around the edges and in between shades. You have to really focus on the blending. It's a crucial part in getting this look right. So just go over it again. And then define the lower lash line further using that same shade and the flat definer brush. Then I'm going to take this nude matte eyeshadow by Addicts Cosmetics and the same blending brush, and I'm going to neutralize the above the crease on both sides, just smoothing it all out. And then I'm going to take Bobbi Brown's Bone eyeshadow and I'm going to highlight the brow bone. Then I'm going to line my lids using Solange Blackness Gel Liner and a MAC 210 brush. I already showed you guys how to line your eyes in the previous videos, so I'm going to skip this step. Then I'm going to apply MAC's pencil, and the shade is Minted, on the waterline. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm using Maybelline's the Falsies Volume Mascara. Just before I apply my false lashes, I'm using Flutter Lashes and the style is Camila. I'm gonna put these on and then remove my shadow shields and clean up the under area using the Queen brush by Hair Addiction. So I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer. I'm using MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And I'm going to seal my tinted moisturizer around the T-zone using MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural Powder, and my shade is Light. I'm using a Bobbi Brown powder brush to do this. Then I'm going to apply my lipstick, and the lipstick I'm using today is Be Legendary lipstick, and the shade is Pout by Smashbox. And I'm applying it using a small concealer brush. Then I'm going to apply my bronzer, and I'm using Real Techniques contour brush and MAC Mineralize Skin Finish powder. I'm just applying it in the hollows of my cheeks and the sides of my forehead. Then I'm going to apply MAC Dainty blush on the apples of my cheeks using the same brush, just a tiny amount. Then I'm going to highlight my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose using MAC Iridescent loose powder, and the shade is Silver Dusk. And we're done. This is the final look, guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and got inspired by it. If you are blessed with brown eyes, this look will be amazing on you. It will make your eye color really pop more, and I wish I can show you guys how it will look like, but I didn't have any contacts at the moment. I promised to invest in a pair so I can show you the versatility of the looks. And to all you guys who left those amazing comments and who liked my video, I really appreciate your support. It keeps me motivated to do a lot more for you guys, and I promise to come up with more looks more often. If you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything to suggest, any comments, any looks that you want to see, as usual, please leave them in the comment below. And if there's anything that you want to talk to me about or ask me, please don't forget to just drop me an email and I will respond to you. Thank you once again, guys. God bless you. Bye. See you all really soon.